Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to go over 6 apps to use to level up your business. Since I finally niched down my own business, I realized that I utilize multiple apps throughout the day that help keep me organized, consistent, and motivated. Many people have reached out to ask me what I am using or how I can keep up with content creation in general. So I wanted to make sure that I created a video to share the top apps that I use to hopefully help you level up your brand. Don't worry if you're feeling a little uneasy about all of this. I did create a free workbook that's located within the description box below for you to get and follow along with, that you can level up your business by developing your brand. So let's dive right in. So the first app I'm going to discuss is Headspace, which you're probably thinking, Jenna, that is not an app for production or any type of organization. Why are you sharing that with us? It's because we need to make sure we're always taking care of numero uno, which is yourself. So if you are feeling grounded, you are feeling less sporadic, anxious, not nervous, whatever it may be, you're going to feel better and more accomplished, as well as driven to complete the things that you need to do in order to reach your goals. Headspace is an app on your mobile device. It is a paid app. Personally, I say that because I would definitely recommend paying for the full year version and being able to check out any of the courses that they have. They do have free courses that you can utilize and check if it is something for you. Any way that you can help ground yourself and get yourself in a very clean mindset. And that doesn't mean to let go of clutter. Meditation is not the ability to have nothing in your mind. It is to center yourself and be closer to your goals and your optimal self. I highly recommend it. Number 2, Trello. I started with Trello years ago, and I even put like housework on there just to try it because I didn't really have a job that, or even a side hustle that needed me to put a Kanban board together. With that, now in my current position at work, we use Jira, which is a little bit more clunkier or more enterprise-esque for Kanban boards. With that, I've gotten back into Trello and absolutely love it because it keeps everything organized for me, and there's so much automation, and I feel organized, complete, and I know what I'm doing for that week. Here is my Trello board. Dabble with a couple of them just to see how they work. And my main one is my YouTube workflow. Here I'm going to put in a bunch of ideas that I have for other videos. Once I actually feel like I'm going to create this as a video, I move it into ideas. And with that, let's just use this one for example, how to create a brand kit using Canva. All right, so yep, I accepted it as an idea and I'm going to approve it as a video. So this cool thing down here is automated. Its name is Butler. I'm going to go ahead and hit approve. And what that does is it adds a bunch of checklists, as well as it gives it a label, and it moves it into a specific column, all with one button. Now it's saying that I need to do keyword research on TubeBuddy, as well as finding tags that I can use for this video. When I'm ready to create the script, record, and edit, I can hit production, and this is all laid out for me. As I mentioned, it will go into its new column. Before it was under ideas. Now that we've gone through, it went on deck and then now went into recording. Trello is amazing. I highly recommend it. Next one is going to be for photos. This is going to be Lightroom. I know there's so many apps out there. I don't use a lot of filters. The reason being is you have to understand with presets, a lot of the times people are creating them for their specific aesthetics, as well as what matches their skin tone and their hair. As you see, I don't have a typical hair color that most people do, and my skin is pale. So when I would put presets on that are made by gorgeous women who are blonde with tan skin. I looked like an Oompa Loompa. Just do your research. I really just use Lightroom. So I'll take a photo, use my ring light or my key light, and then I take it into Lightroom and just change a little bit of the exposure to make it pop a little. So Lightroom is one of my favorites. Again, I can just do it right on my phone. I don't normally use the Lightroom application on my computer just because I'm on the go and trying to set everything up and get that all taken care of. So now we're grounded. We're also organized. We also have great pictures. Let's create content. My favorite app to use or software program is Canva. Hopefully you've already heard about Canva and I absolutely love it. I know there's Photoshop. I use Adobe Premiere to edit these videos. And with Photoshop, I have kind of played around with it for a bit. But I don't have the bandwidth to figure out all of its features or be good at it. I need something on the go, real fast, set something up, download the image, and post it into my social media app or wherever I'm putting it. So Canva. Canva is incredible. They have great tools, great features. There's always updating things, and I can create really fast images, thumbnails, posts, Instagram stories, whatever it may be, right at my fingertips, or also using their desktop app. Again, with this, I actually do pay for the paid version. Even for a year and a half, I didn't pay for it, but I just felt like upgrading because there was a couple of things that I wanted to use, like creating templates for you guys and then allowing you to be able to take that template and create your own stuff with it. That is one of the reasons why I've upgraded to the paid version. Canva, again, you can utilize for so many different things. As you see, there's Instagram posts, Facebook posters, flyers. I actually built business cards through them and they printed them. There are so many things that you can create with Canva and super easy. If there is something specific that you need by a custom size, you can plug it in right there. Or if you're thinking about something, hey, I want to create a checklist for, delivering a baby and what you need to put in your bag for the hospital, you can just type in checklist and there you go. There's a bunch of templates that you can already utilize in order to create this feature. This might be something beneficial that I create some maybe tutorials or walkthroughs. If that is the case and you would like me to, make sure to comment below because I will be more than happy to show some of the things that I found out that Canva can do. I even created a brand kit that allows me to have my hex codes for my brand colors and also my fonts that is already loaded within Canva. So it makes it super, super easy when I'm creating content. All right, next one's going to be for videos. I hope you already have been trying and dabbling into IG Reels as well as TikTok, because this is going to help level up your business because you're developing a brand on multiple social media platforms. Again, don't overwhelm yourself. As I always mention, you pick one long-term platform as well as one short-term platform. In the sense of long-term, your content's going to be there always long-term, and short-term because it's spurts, meaning like TikTok or Instagram Reels. With this, it can be difficult to figure out exactly how you're going to create this content. If you record a bunch of videos one day, that's what I do. I call it TikTok Tuesday. And then I throw them into InShot. InShot is the app that we're talking about right now. Sorry, didn't mention it. InShot. It is going to allow you to edit a lot of the videos and add sound or audio to it, create text, things like that. You download it, upload it right to IG Reels or TikTok. I am still working out how to edit on InShot. I'm more brand new. I did research and a lot of people are using it for their content. I did pay for it because I wanted to make sure that the watermark would go away, so it didn't show InShot, and that there were a couple other features. It does seem very similar to my Adobe Premiere, especially when I use the Rush app. I have used Premiere Rush, but again, with InShot, you already have audio placed in there. So biggest thing is trying to just figure out the audio purposes because you don't want to get banned. Please do not get banned on any of the social media platforms because of DMCA. If this information currently is helping you or you're finding things that you already have not heard of before and looking into it, give this video a like so other creators can also get this information that hopefully it'll help them as well. Last one, I have to laugh. I put down Planoly. Yesterday when I was creating this video, so this is the third time I've recorded this, just so you guys know, I stated that the last 6th app that I think is a top app to use to build your business and develop your brand was Planoly. With that, I made a mistake yesterday. Somebody had mentioned to change your Instagram account to a creator account to help give you the audio feature within Instagram Reels. Mind you, I was on a business account and I already had the Instagram Reel audio. I just figured, hey, maybe there's other features and other benefits for being a creator account. So I switched it and my Facebook disconnected from my Instagram because obviously it wasn't looked at as a business. So my Planoly stopped working. With that, I accidentally deleted all of my posts. I heard about later. So I was like, all right, I'm going to just try later and maybe they don't need a business account, which, just to note, they do. Nonetheless, I did have to switch mine back to a business account so that it'll connect, but Planoly has great features and later has some great features. Planoly also has some cons to it, as well as so does later. Right now, I did pay for later. I was really frustrated yesterday. I did pay for later and I have a year subscription and I'm going to try it out. I do like that they have a hashtag feature within the software itself. So let's go over a couple of things that I found, but just note, I just started it yesterday. So if there are a bunch of other things that it does and I'm doing things wrong, I will figure that out, or go ahead and comment below and be like, Jenna, you're doing it wrong, because I'm so used to Planoly. I've used Planoly for 2 years. I think it was 2018 I signed up. I love Planoly. It posts automatically. It was very simple. I could create my flow, make everything look pretty right in the dash, and then see the calendar. So here is my later account. Again, I just started it yesterday, so there's still things that are popping up. I'm still trying to figure out the flow. I did get myself connected, and it is connected to one of my Facebook pages. Here you can just upload your media right from your desktop. But the only thing I didn't like is I can't change anything here. In Planoly, there's a side dash that you are able to adjust everything here so you can see how you're placing it. But I did some research and I found out you can click on preview. This will allow you to preview all of the current ones that are posted, so these guys, and then the ones that you're planning to do, and you're able to move them. It's still a little clunky over here. Like, I wish I could click on this and change the specific date and time, but you can do that within the week and you can move it, which is kind of cool. And then also you can see it for a month. Let's go back into the week. We'll just click on this guy right here. It'll pop open so you can put in your caption and everything else. Again, here you can pick the time and date that you want to do it. You can also auto publish or just keep it as a notification to your phone so that you can do it, because some of these are going to be Instagram Reels and I want to be notified so that I can connect this to the Instagram Reel and it will allow me to publish. I believe the app on the phone is a little difficult as well. I felt Planoly was very easy to just plug and play and move things and post. Hopefully that was helpful. If you guys have any other apps that you're using that you think are beneficial that I maybe don't know about, or maybe other features of the ones that I mentioned, definitely let me know. Hit me up on Instagram. I am Jenna Clark. If you're still feeling a little sporadic, I did put together a branding workbook as a freebie that I'm going to throw down in the comment section. So make sure you pick that up. It's going to give you 15 pages to walk through and figure out who your ideal client is, help you build your brand colors, your font, even look at into a logo real quick if you're just starting out or you just want to refresh. Again, thank you guys for watching, and always remember to geek responsibly.